We want to turn now to guns and gun control here. The National Rifle Association has endorsed Dale Crafts in this race, given him an A+ rating. Congressman Jared Golden currently sits with a B rating for his work in Congress. Mr. Crafts, we're talking about bona fides here. You also sit on the board of the Sportsman Alliance of Maine, which is often sided with the NRA on many anti-gun control issues. The group says it does not endorse incumbents, but the executive director did tell the Bangor Daily News last month that Congressman Golden had one of the best interviews any candidate has ever had with that group. So both of you have high marks from gun groups. The question is for the viewers at home who want to see more in the way of gun control legislation, say for instance, if they want to see something like an assault-style rifle like an AR-15 taken off the streets here in the U.S., what do you say to them about what you would do in terms of gun control and where we're at in this country? Congressman Golden, to you first.
Well, look, I was very proud of my work with the Sportsman's Alliance of Maine, the A+ rating that I got from them, and the relationship that we have developed. And that goes beyond just issues of the Second Amendment and firearms, also other important sportsman issues. B rating with the NRA, it's the same rating that Senator Susan Collins got. Look, bottom line, this is an issue I know is very important to the people of Maine's 2nd Congressional District. I've been very open, I think, about the need to be tough on violent criminals, making sure that our background check system is well resourced. There are at times failures in that system. We got to put more money into it. This Fix NICS bills legislation that I and other Republicans are supportive of. There's things we can do to crack down on people who are doing straw purchasing, where they are legally obtaining firearms but knowing that they're going to be distributing it to someone who is prohibited. I think we should be very tough on that, and there are other reforms out there, but bottom line, I don't think we should be looking to ban any type of single type of firearm from all American people, but rather restricting all firearms from the hands of convicted felons and other dangerous criminals and people who have been proven to have abused that right.
Thank you. Mr. Crafts, again, you sit on the board of the Sportsman's Alliance of Maine. So, if a Mainer were looking at your record and they were curious if they came from the perspective of somebody who wanted to see more gun control, what would you say to them?
Well, look, Second Amendment, we have a right. Second Amendment is really clear. I support it wholeheartedly. I don't support taking away ARs or restricting people's, especially citizens that are obeying the law. Now, I do want to talk about Jared's record, and I like Jared. I think he's a great guy, but I really question his answers on the Sportsman Alliance thing, because if you look back when I served with him in the legislature, he voted against constitutional carry. He had a D rating with the NRA, and in 2018, when he ran for Congress, he didn't answer the Sportsman Alliance of Maine questionnaire because his record was so poor when it comes to the Second Amendment. But he's running for re-election, and unfortunately, Jared is running as a moderate, but truthfully, he votes for Pelosi 89% of the time. And the thing is, you can't pretend to be somebody when you're running for re-election. I'm going to be who I am. He needs to be who he is. And is no one any stronger with the Second Amendment than Dale Crafts, and I will protect that no matter what.